Hey guys, this is P Mastermind, and I'm gonna show you guys how you can utilize Audio Hijack to stream your show remotely. I'm using a Mac, and I recommend using Audio Hijack other than UTT, which is like it gets confusing. So use Audio Hijack. So first, you're gonna want to log into your Radio Co account, and if you don't know how to do that, contact M. She should have sent you an invitation email. And if you haven't received it, yeah, please contact our program director. So once you log into your Radio Co account, you're gonna see this little tab called Live. Press that, and you're gonna see three little chunks of information there. Connection status, on air, and then it's gonna say someone's name. That's the person who's doing the show right now. And next, you have no upcoming live event, but that's going to change once your show schedule, once your show schedule is coming up. I believe it shows from 24 hours before your show starts. So you're going to see a countdown. And if you don't see that, also contact M. That means your schedule is not your schedule isn't inputted right into our Radio Co account. And you can't do your show unless your show is scheduled on radio.co. So the next block is what we need to tell Audio Hijack. We have three information: host, port, and password. Host and port will be same for all DJs. Password is unique to every DJ. Password will be unique to you only. So don't use my password. You're gonna see your own password. So when you download Audio Hijack, you're gonna see this. When you first download Audio Hijack, it's gonna make you change some security settings. I believe you have to reboot your MacBook by holding the power button as you are turning on, and do all these different things. Audio Hijack tells you how to do that, and if you run into problem, please PM me on Discord. I'm P Mastermind. But yeah, so you're gonna start a new session, and then click New Session. Don't use any other settings. This is a preset, so use a new blank session, and you're gonna see this window. And first, we're gonna drag in the broadcast block, which is under the output. And then once you single click it, you're gonna see three different blocks of information as well. Go to the setup and change this shoutcast 2 to shoutcast 1. And you're going to copy host to server address, port to port, and then pass to password. And once you have that, you're ready to go. But you're not capturing any audio, and you're not streaming any audio to the broadcast block. So we're gonna want to add a couple of the sources. There are three sources that are available on Audio Hijack, which is application, input device, and system audio. So for application, you can choose different application and capture whatever sound is coming out of the application and stream it out to the broadcast. Most people will probably utilize Spotify or Apple Music. Or if you want to stream out your Discord call, I'm pretty sure you can do that through this as well. Input device is your mic, basically, or any type of input device you decide to use. Say you want to play guitar on your show, or like do a actual live DJ set with like a DJ controller. Pretty sure you can do it through here. And system audio is whatever is coming out of your computer. Say you want to play some songs on like YouTube or SoundCloud, then I think you can use system audio to do that. Yeah, that's the basic sources that you can use, or blocks. And Audio Hijack has all these different blocks and features to manipulate your sound and like basically see like informations on like the audio related things. There's EQ and like all these different things. The most helpful one I think is the volume. You can add this block in between to adjust the volume of your sources. You can also like have two of them or one of them connected to. It's up to your choice how you want to have your setup going on. And you can also, the one thing that I found helpful was under the outputs, go ahead and drag the output device, and you'll be able to hear whatever is coming out of your blocks to your own output device, like your headphones or your laptop. So you can hear, you don't have to like actually go onto our station to listen to like what's happening. So yeah, use this, it is very helpful. And I think that covers most of it. And I'm gonna quickly show you my setup just to help you guys. This is how I have my setup. I have application, which is Spotify. I use Spotify to stream my music. And I have input switches. So say I want to go on SoundCloud and Spotify, I can switch in between these two. I have volume, I have a peak RMS / RMS. This shows you like if your audio is peaking or not. And I have a EQ setting. This is all just like in the middle, so it's not really doing much, but I still have it on the block. And I also have it go through the broadcast and output device so I can hear what's going on and how I'm controlling the board. And I also have an input device for my mic. I also have an extra application app so I can say I want to be on a call with someone while I do it. I can maybe use FaceTime or Discord. Denoise and declick volume, this is all just for, or denoise and declick is to kind of suppress my background noise. So you can play around with that to figure out what's what fits the best for you. I also have an input switch here, just turn off the mic completely. So you can use input switch without a second input coming in. So you can just turn off your signal. And yeah, you can also switch in between your audio and application like this. And yeah, that is my setup. So if you want to just copy or like use this as your like guideline, you can do so. Let me show you in a bigger screen just one more time. Oh, and once you click this, it's going to start your broadcast. I don't want to touch it because I feel like it might interfere with someone who's doing the show. And if you want to test out shows, either contact M or do it on your show time. And there's a little audio hijack guideline. You can also watch this. I found this helpful, but yeah, and you might run into some problems. Apparently there's a very small bug that rarely happens. So if you run into, if you're on like a Big Sur or a Monterey, which is macOS 11 and 12, and if you run into the bugs, check out this article as well. And that is all I have for you guys. If you have any questions or concern, please PM me at pmastermind on Discord, and hope you have fun doing your remote shows.